"600 miles off the coast of Ecuador, there is a place where the wildlife does not fear man. This archipelago, once called the Enchanted Islands by its first explorers, is now known by the name Galapagos. We'll be spending 1 week here exploring these islands aboard our new home, the MS Polaris. It is, of course, Charles Darwin that put the Galapagos on the map. The 5 weeks that he spent here during the course of a 5-year worldwide journey changed the course of history and human thought forever. With such strange and diverse creatures wandering about, it is no wonder that this is a place where the word origin continues to take on new meaning. Our journey begins with a helping hand aboard the Polaris.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, you're Sophia?
Yes, that's me. And another.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day. See you later.
Thank you.
As our luggage arrives, we perhaps make the most important introduction of the trip, the bartenders.
So, is everybody ready to have the trip of their life? Yeah? Okay, make me sound a little bit like a cheerleader up here, but you know what? If it's not the trip of your life, I want to know what was. Because right now, and somebody accused me of saying this every week, and I do not. Right now, this is one of the best times of the year to come here. My absolute favorite time is end of October, November, and May. So you're here, and you can see why. Look at the weather. It couldn't be better.
Before long, we are on a Zodiac cruise to Cerro Dragón. We catch a glimpse of the rare land iguana. Land iguanas feed on the fruits and pads of prickly pear cacti. This spotted eagle ray gracefully glides just beneath the surface of the water. This lava herring stealthily stalks its prey. Cruising in the golden glow of the evening, we are welcomely interrupted by dive-bombing pelicans and these copulating Pacific green sea turtles. Our first full day in Galapagos is spent on Española.
Yeah, you don't want to get bitten by one of these guys. Move a little bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Thank you.
Oh, she's got a baby.
Yes, very bright here, baby here. But she's gonna move. She's moving a little bit right now. She's gonna do it.
Oh, thank you, honey.
There's very few water, so the only way to survive for the mockingbirds are getting some liquid from sometimes sea lion placenta, sometimes small insects, worms, any kind of food available here. So this baby is going to be with his mom for about 1 year. That's the time that they need to grow up, to learn to fish, and when they get about 1 year old, they get independence, and normally the mother has a new baby. Yeah, I agree.
The marine iguanas of Hispaniola are the most colorful throughout the archipelago. The females here display a bright red color. The female Hispaniola lava lizards also flaunt a reddish hue, whereas the males are known by a more distinctive pattern, just like their larger cousins, the marine iguanas. Galapagos hawks are the top predator here on the island, and sometimes you wish they would just eat those crazy mockingbirds. Masked Nazca boobies are the largest boobies on the islands and often live next to cliff edges to more easily take flight. We make way to the other side of the island. Another large endemic bird sharing the cliffside real estate is the waved albatross, and this juvenile is sporting its fluffy down. All albatross engage in an enigmatic courting ritual that can often go on for hours. After watching this curious, loving display, we are treated to a traditional Ecuadorian lunch served up by our top-of-the-line galley staff. We are soon off to La Roca Tortuga, which is the site of our first snorkel excursion. We are all anxious to jump in, and our naturalist Antonio takes the underwater camera with him to see what he can find.
La Roca Tortuga is a great place for our first snorkel in the island. This is a place where divergent currents bring in a lot of nutrients and plankton to the water, therefore producing an abundance of fish life. Known for their bright yellow tails, these razorfish travel in large schools. Also sporting a colorful tail is the king angelfish. The yellow-tailed damselfish are the farmers of the ocean and carefully protect their territory. I always love to see pufferfish, which can inflate themselves with water or air, increasing their body mass by 3 to 4 times to scare off predators.